Hey, what's happening, guys and girls? Dabber's back. Just thought I'd hit you with a quick vlog. I'm trying to shorten my videos because a lot of them are long and I'm probably boring people. So I'll just hit you with a quick little update. And first off, I want to just shout out to MiniBike Mayhem. He gave me a little shout out. It was my first one actually on a YouTube video. He's a young lad. He's makes videos in his back garden on his little mini bike, which I have a soft spot for because that's what I used to do when I was little. And he knows his shit, I tell you. Knows a lot about bikes. Well, for a young person, he seems to know a lot about the mechanics of it, which I don't have a clue about. So I'll put a link to his videos in this. I'll just pop it up here somewhere, and you can go check him out. I also want to shout out to 6 Foot Honda, who's another new vlogger. I don't know if he's new actually. I've just started watching him. He's got quite a few subs recently, so I just want to shout out to him as well because I've been watching his videos and he's a funny guy. He's from America. He drives, I think it's a CBR 125. I think, I don't know. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, it's good stuff. You should go check it out. And again, I'll put a link to him. So yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday on Friday. So I'm just heading to the bank in Weybridge to cash some of that birthday money, bitches. So I got a couple of checks. I've also got a few new things on the bike as well as presents. But I'm going to make a video at a later date, just explaining what I've had. Just not too much really. And I'm going to be getting some vinyls as well soon for the bike to pimp it out. Just some like silver and red stripes. And you know, like some sponsor decals. But yeah, so I'll put that up later. I've also got a new set of headers coming from America. I got them from MJS Performance, which basically they're not going to take my stock ones because I couldn't be bothered to send them out to America, but they take the stock headers and like re-weld a mid-pipe, like a brand new mid-pipe in, and then coat it with a decent like ceramic heat paint. I don't know, they were cheap and apparently they get good reviews on like the R6 forum and loads of other forums because they do make of other bikes, so you might want to check them out as well. I'll put a link up to that. They do mostly performance stuff, they don't really do aesthetical things. And also some bad news, well, some good news and some bad news. Marcus got a new bike, and Marcus is the guy I ride on some of my videos with. Marcus got, look at this cunt, dickhead. Marcus fucking has got a new bike. He got a KTM, I think it's a 300, and the first day he got it, he sacked it. He crashed it. So he's all sore. He's got the road rash on his arms. I think he's got a little bit on his legs as well. It wasn't too bad. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk about some of my crashes that I've had. I'm just coming up to the bank here actually, so I'll just tell you the story when I get back on the bike. So I need to just park down here. Birthday was good. Just went out to the local pub. Had a few drinks, got something to eat. Just went with a few mates really, and then come back to mine. Yeah, it was just a good night really, good fun. Good to be with friends on a special day. And then the next day, we went to Steve's actually. Had a barbie, and it was pouring rain. Which my birthday wasn't too bad actually, it was quite a nice day. One of the nicest days we've had in a while. This is one of the nicest days we've had in ages as well. So I thought I'd hop on. And what was I talking about before I went to the bank? Oh yeah, been paid as well. Been paid, woo! Don't you love that feeling? Look at your bank account looking healthy again. But yeah, so I was talking about crashes, right? So, crashes. My first crash, I used to ride around with a guy that was my age when I was about 16, called James, who's like one of my best mates. And he had a Ride-U, like RS2, which is like a sports bike 50, and so did I, but I wasn't a Ride-U. It was basically the same thing, but I had bright green version. And used to ride in a Kawasaki jacket. But yeah, we used to just hoon around places. And one day we were driving down Addlestone Town, which is like not too far this way. And there was zebra crossing, and they have the station, the train gates down for the station. And cars, obviously, on one side double park, lining the road, blocking the zebra crossing. And I saw an old man crossing, just popped out behind the cars that were all lined up waiting. I slammed my brakes on, like just stopped in time to like actually give way to him. And then my mate James just didn't see him for shit. And obviously we were fucking young, stupid, we had music on in our ears and stuff. We were idiots. And oh shit, I've had a crash there. So we were idiots. It was actually literally right here. So I've stopped next to a car in the middle here, and then he just slammed right into the back of me, and I felt it, and then 5 seconds later I just keeled over, just like slow motion, just went. So it's funny as fuck, and everyone's staring at us. And I was only small, I could hardly pick up my bike, and it's not like it was the heaviest thing. But obviously with the adrenaline pumping and stuff, you do manage to lift it up. And James obviously helped me, he didn't just drive off or anything. But our bikes were fine. He literally clipped my foot peg with his foot, which he had a massive bruise on his foot. And the only thing that was smashed were my indicators. And my front brake lever. So that was crash number 1. Which I blame entirely on Jimbo. Crash number 2 was in Staines car park, and I think I've explained whereabouts it was in a previous video. Let me just filter up here. I think I've explained where it was on a previous video, but I went shopping in Staines and then got caught in a snowdrift. It started snowing on me, and I went to cinema. We stayed around Staines for a good few hours. There's about 3 drain pipes that are lined up as you exit the car park, and obviously with the snow covering them, I didn't see them, and there was no way I could avoid them anyway, so I've leant the bike over to just simply turn round out of the car park, and whoop, there we go, just straight over. That was probably worse injuries than the one before. I didn't even have both my feet on the pegs, I was dragging them as well. And that's how I drove all the way home afterwards as well. Just at about 5 miles an hour with my feet down. And then finally the third crash was, wow, she was nice. Sorry, I got distracted by her. I couldn't spit my words out. I think other vloggers know what I mean when you're sat on the bike and you're like trying to spit shit out and you get distracted by other things. But anyway, so the third crash I had was on the Aprilia again, and it was hit and run. Some guy hit me on a roundabout and stopped and saw that I got up and then just drove off. The fucking cunt. So that pissed me off. That basically made me get a camera as well, because I was like, if this happens again, I had to pay out for the insurance, like the police couldn't fucking catch a cold. And it's the biggest roundabout around here, and it doesn't have CCTV on, whereas all the rest of them do. I actually applied to the council for them to put CCTV on it, but obviously it's 3 years on now and still haven't done anything. But yeah, I was in the right lane, and there's like 7 exits to this roundabout, so it's hard for me to explain. But basically, he was in the left lane and I was going straight, and he wanted to carry on going right, and he's in the left lane. So, do you know what I mean? You can tell what happened. He just swiped right across in front of me. He didn't use his mirrors, didn't indicate, nothing. My front wheel hit his back right tyre, and that was it. Just straight down. So yeah, that's some stories of my crashes, because I thought I would try and lighten the mood a bit, so Marcus, if he's watching this, can have a laugh at my misfortune like we did at his. Also, if you notice, I don't have mirrors anymore either. I've got one here in the bar end. I don't know if you can see. Can't wait to get this exhaust fitted, it's going to scream. I've been listening to some videos on YouTube with the same exhaust, with the same headers and my exhaust. It sounds like a fucking F1 car, like no lie. It's like meow! Like flyby. So I don't know if I don't know what the vlogging's going to be like on it, because it's going to be so loud. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. But I suppose I could be like RoyalJordanian and just rev bomb everyone and not say anything. Maybe that's what I should do. Just go around like this, or just rev bomb people. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy rev bombing? Seems like a lot of people do that watch his channel. It's probably because his bike sounds like hell ascending on earth. That bike's so nice. I'd love to have a go on that. I want to have a go on Marcus's new bike as well, and he's got all the fairings replaced on it. Apparently the bike was fine, and he was doing like a 5th gear wheelie. It just comes straight off it. Because that's what it's like though, you got to be careful on these new bikes. They fill you with confidence, those motos as well. Trying to pop them up all the time. I help this bike out. Why is it so far up his arse? Right up this bike's arse. Just look, accelerating, and then he's gonna brake up to his arse again. Fucking dick. I got you, bro! I got you! Fellow biker! Fucking Apple von Crumbles video the other day. Have you seen that? Oh, it's so funny. I'm not gonna spoil it, you've got to watch it. He gets in a ruckus with some guy driving like this exact car. Oh, it's a chick! It's actually a chick. She's like stroking her hair. Oh my god, I don't have time for this. Like, I've got to go to the salon. This guy, I'm biker. It seemed to shut her up though with me flashing my lights at her. So yeah, upcoming videos will be my bike, getting a little tour around it after some of the stuff I got for my birthday. But to be honest, I don't know, I might save it till I get the exhaust, but I think it's going to be a few weeks. So if I get the vinyls and the decals, I'll slap them on and then make the video. Thank you for the early indication, my friend. Because I was going to overtake you. Okay, I'm just going to go on a random one then. I got too caught up talking to you guys, I totally forgot where I was going. I should have gone left there instead of right. What's this bitch doing? Let's get around her. Have you noticed I call everyone a bitch? Whether you're a boy or a girl, you're a bitch. You're a bitch to me! You're in my way, you a bitch. Hello, Mr. Cyclist. No man, figured I'd just go out on the bicycle to get in touch with my inner self. Just be free with the road, man. Just be free, man. Free. Oh, that stinks. Something stinks around here. I love fucking 600 on the road like this. It's so much fun. Oh, gravel. The only thing is this gets horribly bumpy up here. Oh, there it is. Coke can in my bag. Balls. Pull up, pull up. We made it. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here and have something to eat. Oh, read a book for a bit. Oh, I think I've talked about most things I want to talk about, so I might as well just wrap it up here anyway. I might add some stuff in the end, but if not, I'll see you soon, guys. See you soon.